Amigos, how you doing? Excuse the junk in the back. I'm getting Christmas decorations out. How you doing? How you doing? So, oh God, here we go. A lot of you guys have stuff. Let me get a little bit more light on the situation. Put myself more in the middle. Excuse the junk in the back. So, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I find it easier to do before I go to Angel to do my bit because at Angel, you know, that blow thing and all that noisy. Anyway, so we have some questions. You got hundreds of emails. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. I'm up to 26,000. Thank you. Violetta, she called me the other night. Her husband got through his surgery very well. I'll post her PayPal again on this link because, you know, any little bit can help while they're trying to get things together. The economy, I guess, in Canada is slow. So the economy here is going to get a little rough too a little later, but we'll talk about that later. Now, my video today is going to concentrate on Paula White, Bloomberg jumping in, Kentucky, will that Biven guy turn the election around? And Barr, everybody's saying Barr has this report. I'll give you my flashes. Let's see what's going to happen, okay? All right, so Paula White, she has a fake doctorate. She's the holy roller that talks about Trump like he's Christ. She's all about money. And to have a fake doctorate, you know, that tells you something. Somebody told me she used to be married to one of the people from the band Journey. So I call her Groupie White. So she will turn, she's a great actress, so she'll do anything she has to do to, and even Trump knows. Just like Trump knew Jeanine Pirro was kind of like off her rocker, but they stand next to him because if you blow smoke up his rear, you're in with him, you know, just like that guy told the ambassador, Twitter and say that Trump is fantastic, he's wonderful, and he probably won't fire you. But anyway, don't you love those people that are standing up to the plate? And also last night, Mauro talked about that anonymous person. Initially, I thought I'd buy the book. I mean, I'm glad that this person isn't going to take the money or is going to donate some of the money. They didn't take a down payment, and they're going to donate towards legal fees. But my take is this person isn't there anymore, so I don't know. Oh, but they're in communication with the people who's there. Could even be Bannon, but I don't know. Anyway, let's just take a look-see at Anonymous. Why not, right? Who is Anonymous? Anonymous. I was talking to my friend Dan that helps me with my YouTube. We were talking about Pete. And you know I'm always bad at pronouncing names. I called him Pete Bootylicious, Mayor Pete. Oh my God, we were dying crying. We were laughing so hard. So the new name for Mayor Pete is Pete Bootylicious. Okay, so, and oh, by the way, Violetta, she was so, you know, grateful. She loves all you guys. You know, she just has to take care of her hubby. And he's doing good. He's stable. And he does have cancer, but I'm not going to get into what it is because it's personal. And what else did she say? Just that she was very taken. And I guess the son, Leszek, he called her and told her I had talked about her on the last video. So, and you guys were like rocking, you know what I'm saying? You were writing me right away. Oh my God, Violetta, she has issues. Something happened. Her husband has cancer. And listen, that video was a tearjerker, my friend. And I don't cry like I used to when I was younger. It's hard for me to cry. Although with this storm and that tree going through my roof, I don't know if any of you felt it, you know, Mercury's retrograde or whatever. But energetically, I was so irritated and kind of angry. And I hadn't felt like that in a long time because I always do the breath, so I'm connected with the higher powers, you know. Not this time. I was like pissy. I was like pissy. Somebody gave me the cold shoulder at the bank when I went in there. Some guy barely gave me, you know, I was there because someone had called me and I wanted to talk to someone. And he's like, yeah, he just shuffled me off and then picked up the phone and faked like he was talking to somebody. Oh, Lord, he messed with the wrong person. I was talking out loud. I don't like this branch at all. I want my old branch back. I don't like the treatment here, blah, blah, blah. Whereas the evolved Linda would have just taken a breath and said, well, he don't like me because I'm a woman. He probably knows I'm Linda G. Comanche Psychic. Comanche Psycho. Oh, you guys, this is so much fun. I can't wait because things are happening. And let me tell you, just this morning on the news. Hold on, someone's at the door. Hold on. Hi, everybody, I'm back. That was my roof guy. They're starting today. So, yeah, it was thousands and thousands of dollars. So, my bit is about 2 G's. So, you know, I got credit cards. What can I say? Okay. All right. So, let's talk shop. Let's talk about Paula, the fake doctorate White. What is the scoop? What is the scoop? He might ring my doorbell again because they needed to move my car. And they might be... Paula, the fake Dr. White. Tell me about her. She's very close to a woman, too. There's a woman friend of hers that she really likes. Now, she's not well. It could mean mentally or physically. Energetically, she's not well. She's the blind leading the blind. You know what I'm saying? Now, remember, I do my cards different than other people. Oh, I got to tell you guys, there's another reader. I love everybody. Marie at the table. You know, I love my Jenny Lynn. I love my Violetta, but she's not doing anything. I love my Kirsten, Third Eye Champagne. There's a whole bunch of you that I truly enjoy. But have you guys seen, I just went blank, Revealing Light Tarot? She's from Australia. Holy cow, she's good. I like David Johnson. I like our other gal, Lena Rodriguez. But Revealing Light, holy crap. You got to watch her videos, you guys. I think she's really good. And she knows how to really read those cards. I do it more as a map because I get my stuff from out here. I got people's talking to me all the time. So I'm either a whack job or it's for real. So anyway, her fortune is reversing. Oh, sorry. So she's looking at, I think she's celebrating in the manna of Trump. She's becoming popular. She's making money happen. And she's outrageous and she's using it. She's an actress. She's a groupie. She's not real. She's fake. But look what's getting ready to happen. You know, God doesn't mess. God doesn't, you know, God allows us to do whatever. Because people say, how could God allow this? But you know what? Actually, it all works out energetically. Now, I actually see her down the road writing a book and talking about how bad she was. You know, one of those she really woke up kind of energies. But she is going to be, she's going to fall, and she's going to fall hard. But she actually is able to survive because she'll bring herself back up. So we can't wish ill will. She's actually going to be able to survive. Okay, now, Paula, tell me about, we were going to ask about Anonymous real quick. Who's the author of Anonymous? Who's the author? And the stuff Manuel was talking about, it's like same thing, different day. Talking about how he was back when, you know he's worse now. But we'll see. I don't think I'll buy the book. If you hear that drinking, it's my dogs. Who is Anonymous? They want to stay hidden. They want justice. Will they ever be outed? Oh, this is interesting. They're not showing. Oh, sorry. We're going to get noise here pretty soon because they're going to start working on the roof. So I got to get going. It's actually more than one person. It's male, but they're not saying exactly who it is. And they're working under the table and they want to see justice done. Justice will be done, but energetically, they're going to get hit. So I think they might be outed or they might, I don't know. Because they don't step forward, they're being treated like they're, you know, look at all those brave people that step forward. Okay, so now let's go to Bloomberg. Bloomberg has put his, thrown his hat in the circle. Bloomberg. Tell me about Bloomberg. Tell me about Bloomberg. Bloomberg. Is Bloomberg... He's thrown his hat in. I didn't get any feeling on him. Let's see. Let's see who we got here. Tell me about Bloomberg. Is he going to... Well... I didn't expect that. A lot of stress with the sun. Fortunes change. It's interesting, it starts off with the sun, but it doesn't look like he's the outcome. There's like a lot of drama. There's a lot of... He may give Trump a what for, but I don't know if he's going to win as president. You know, he's got the sun as the beginning, but this Ten of Swords, it's as the end. But he's going in carefully, actually, and he's going to really give Trump a what for. I see Trump trying to throw something out at him. I don't know if it sticks. You know, Trump just keeps throwing and seeing if it sticks. So Bloomberg, I'm not getting like, oh yeah, it's Bloomberg. Okay, so more people will come out. We'll check it out. Kentucky, will Biven be able to turn the election around? People were worried about that. Will Biven be able to turn the election around? Kentucky. Will Biven be able to turn the election around? Yes or no? I heard no. Thank you. When I hear no, we's on. You know what I'm saying? Will Biven be able to turn the election around? No. No. No, he's going to have to walk away. He's going to have to pack his shit. He's trying something underhanded. Oh, if the tables were turned, they'd be all laughing the guy out the door. Actually, I see, you know, this guy isn't liked, so it's almost like the other people know he's not liked, and it's like, whatever. Because he's real pompous, and he thinks he's all that in a cup of tea. So, no. So don't worry about that, okay? Now, I wanted to look at the Barr. Now, there's this thing going around that Barr is going to come out with this thing before Thanksgiving, you know, basically be able to change things around. Oh, here comes the noise. This will be my last question. Barr. Is Barr going to be able to change things for Trump? You know, if Barr was able to change things, why did Trump ask him to come out and say what he did in that phone call wasn't illegal? I think Barr's trying to put a damper on what Mueller did with that Durham guy. But I'm almost feeling like insiders were talking about this, like, oh, you know what? Just to start the rumor, just so people would be afraid. It's weird. It's like Barr's going to actually go in and save the day. So, Barr, are you going to do something before Thanksgiving that you're trying to change things for Trump? I heard no. I heard no. Sometimes they really talk to me. It's kind of cool. It's hard to tell you. It's like in the middle of my head, and I hear it's like a whisper, but it's clear. Oh, last night I had a dream that I was in this apartment building or this big, like a penthouse looking thing. And I could see the ocean out the window, but it was to my right. It was the most blue ocean, but it was huge waves. And I remember thinking, uh-oh, those waves are getting close. But they were beautiful. It was beautiful. And I turned around looking at my belongings, thinking, what do I want to take? I should probably go. And I had a beautiful baby grand piano. It was so cool. But the waves, it was just fantastic. Those waves are still on my mind. Ooh, okay, Barr, are you going to do something that changes? He's a hermit. He's in the background. I told you guys that he's like, Trump might even be saying this to people. But he's kind of in the background. He's, like I said, they're throwing things. They're the chariot, yin yang. They're throwing things on the wall to see what sticks, and he's struggling. He can't. They're struggling to make things happen. Barr's only worried about his goods, his money. He don't want to lose nothing. But guess what? The Towerwood Justice. Barr's going to be in trouble, I'm telling you guys right now. And I think he's going to get really sick because it's a little overwhelming. They're going to throw him to the wolves. Okay? All right, you guys. So let's see. Maybe we could throw something else in here. Oh, and then I have something. Somebody wrote me and wants me to ask about Area 51. I have so many different people asking different questions. So I'll go through the list. But let's just look real quick before I sign off. What about the... what's going to happen next week? Poor Adam Schiff. He's tired. What can I tell? The dog's over here laying next to me because that noise up on the roof. You guys hear it? It's Ghostesses. He's like looking out the window like, Mama, what's that? Hi, sweetheart. Hey, this dog, if I turn on basketball, football, last night the Raiders were playing, as soon as it comes on the TV, that dog is under the bed. Now, I don't know because when he was a puppy, he's so sensitive because I used to scream at the TV. Now I don't because I know he's so sensitive. But even without me screaming at the TV, he immediately climbs underneath. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Oh, God, he's so scary. It's okay, sweetheart. All right. Let's look at the impeachment hearings next week. Impeachment hearings next week. What can I tell everybody? It's okay, baby. You're such a good boy. All right. Oh, did you hear Trump thinks Biden should come and testify? This isn't about Biden. This is about you, USOB. Once again, wow, that tower is showing. Let me tell you, let's rock and roll. Okay, so everybody's trying, like I said, they're throwing things at the wall, trying to see what's going to stick. Now, listen, I'm not seeing rock and roll kind of energy. I'm seeing that we're plugging away, and everybody's thinking that the public will be listening. But remember, his people aren't going to be listening. They don't care. people on the edge, the independents and stuff, will be listening. But there will be a few surprises that come out, but it feels a little later in the month. It's not next week. Okay, so next week is Jesus, I'm gonna have, because I have clients in the morning, I'm gonna have to videotape this. It's showing justice will be served, but it's slower than we thought. So it's more towards the end of the month. So whatever's coming out the next week, even though we're all rock and rolling, holy shit, it's like it's going on deaf ears with the Trumpsters. But the other people I see jumping ship, all the other Republicans, they know this isn't good. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll do another one tomorrow, okay? Ciao.